Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2020. We are continuing our run with our custom-made Broyar FC. Last episode of the season, last two games of the season, and honestly, kind of a season to forget, probably. Definitely did not turn out as well as I had hoped. I thought we had a little bit better team than we did last season, and it looks like we are going to end up in a lower position than last season. So let's get into the episode. All right, here we are. Here is this really sad looking schedule. I mean, look at that right there. Just 5 losses in a row. Last 2 games you guys saw was Scunthorpe and Bolton here. 2 draws. 2 home draws, which just already just not good. And then we lose and we draw and we lose. We snuck out some win somewhere. We lose. I mean, it's just really, unfortunate into the season. We had a small gap of what felt like really good stuff there. We had a bit of a gap, kind of, not terrible in some of these spots. A couple wins to start the season. We had some moments of, okay, that's not going too badly. And then we had some moments of what just happened. And definitely ending the season on the what just happened side. As just said, we are currently 15th. We finished last season in 12th? Is that right? 12th. So yeah, 12th on 66 points, and we are currently 15th on 55. We would have to get 11 points to make up as many points as we did last season. You can't get 11 points in 2 games. So we are going to be lucky to break 60, I think. We would have to win both games to break 60. We're going to have a negative goal differential, which our goal differential for last season was what? Wrong one. A positive 9. We are, as of this moment, what is that? 16 goals worse than last season. Oh. Yeah, 16 goals will definitely make a difference of 11 points. I mean, granted, we still have 2 more games to go, but that could also just mean it could just get worse. Oh well. Next game up is against Crawley. They're right up there neck and neck with us. A little bit better goal differential. 5 points actually better than us. So they're a decent team. It is a home game though, so we're gonna hopefully get something from this, get some points, and go from there. So let's get into the match preview. This is the team we're going to be taking. This is the formation we're going to be taking. I'm just kind of playing around with different stuff, see what sticks, see what looks good, what works, and really just experiment a little bit more these last few games to try and figure out what we can do for next season. So we got Kanina, Rice, Walcott, and Baisley Graham along the back. Maguire, Drew, Saadi, I guess, how I've been saying that. Smith and Farr across the middle, and Strachan and Swan up front with Jones, of course, playing the goalkeeper role. Jones is actually 6.76 last 5 games, 6.75 average. It's not bad for a goalkeeper. Came in January, right? Not terrible. So I think we got some hopefulness from him for next season. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get something. Something to feel good about going into the offseason. That would be my goal at the moment. I know we're the underdogs. Let's give them fans something to cheer for. I do have faith in you guys. I actually know that you guys are capable of doing well. Just actually doing the well part is the part that's been a struggle. All right, guys, come on. Let's get something going here. Terrible possession so far to start this match. They've had a lot more shots. We've had terrible possession. We're actually getting a highlight for them, it looks like. I might swap to short passing play here in a minute. It is raining today. Saudi, go back to Smith. Smith all the way up the right-hand side to Baisley Graham. Baisley Graham was able to knock it down to Farr, I think. Tries to get it across. There's Maguire Drew, though, picking that one up. Gets it over to Swan. Not a bad looking goal. Definitely take stuff like that. I mean, we do more of those, and I'll be happy. But just not getting enough of those this season. Farr, Baisley Graham, gives Maguire Drew, heads up play, getting the deflection. And then Swan, in a good place at the right time. Getting that header right down the middle. Well, I said right down the middle, off to the, right-hand side. But he was in the middle is what I meant to say. All right, we're up 1-0. We're getting another highlight right away. Here comes Strachan, though. Straking the pushing the ball up. He's not really have much help right now. Oh, he gets past his first man though. Here comes help a little bit. He does try for it himself though, and unfortunately, nothing going from that. I don't feel like I need to change the passing right now. If we're going to be, if we got to go up, you know, we're obviously whatever we're doing is working for the moment. Free kick here from McGuire Drew. Rice is in the area. Ooh, got his head on it at least, but unfortunately not able to do anything with it. Back up to Rice though here. He's going to get a little bit of a chance to maybe do something here. Nope, he's going to get it taken away from him. It is going to be a throw in for us, I think, though. And that is halftime. All right, you know, I mean, I'm happy with your performance so far. Let's keep it up. Let's get us a win here. I'd love to break 60 points, guys. I'd love to break 60 points, please. I mean, we've had an acceptable season. I thought we had a chance to do a little bit better than we ended up doing. I wanted to do better than last season. I think that's really what it comes down to. Excuse me. McGuire Drew pushing the ball up, gets it over to nobody. There's Seati. Straken comes up with it. Goes straight for the goal. About foot outside. So not the worst shot ever, but definitely could have been better. He might have ought to play that out to somebody else. All right, what we got going on here? Looks like Farr having a pretty rough day. Plus he's on a yellow card. Don't really have anybody that can come in for him though. Swap McGuire Drew over there. Can we bring somebody in for you? Apparently we can bring Straken back, which maybe is okay. Bring Pike in here. Okay, we'll go with that. A little bit of round robin stuff. Musical chairs maybe is a better thing to say. Shots are bad. Possession's bad. On target's bad. Like, how are we even in this game at all? Here comes a free kick here from Alexander. McGuire Drew gets his head on that one. Swan with the ball. Gets it up to Pike. Pike might have been offside. It's hard to tell. Easy goal for him, but it looked like he might have been offside. Yeah, I was going to say. Not by much, I don't think, but it was enough that I could tell. Sayadi, I should say, and Baisley Graham both not doing super great. Let's bring Sayadi out because he is on a yellow card at the moment. Bring Dolan in here. Really, you guys are just kind of playing for next season spots, to be honest. Let's see what you guys can do for next season. I'm dropping down to cautious for right now. Yes, definitely make changes. And last swap here. Again, Baisley Graham still not doing well. Do we have anybody that can come in for him? We have Terry that can come in. Kanina really likes it better over there. Does Terry like it over here on the left side? Yeah, seems like he'll be all right. Try that. Just hold on a little bit, guys. Hold on a little bit. All right, I can take another goal though. Get us out of this goal differential hole. That would be, you know, really nice. Rice over to Straken. Straken up to Swan. Swan, second goal of the game. I mean, looking decent. He's making some heads-up plays, capitalizing where he needs to, and making it happen. So, good stuff, Swan. Drop it down to defensive. Just hold on to this. Play it safe. Did I do my... Oh, okay, I did 3 swaps. Okay, I couldn't remember if I did the third one for some reason all of a sudden. No, that was good. I'm happy with that. Nobody gave us a chance. You boys did excellent. Getting us some points. Now we got Albion away, Burton Albion, and they're currently 17th. We're 10 points better than them, so by all intents and purposes, we should be winning this game. You would think. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and put a pause in there. We'll be right back for the Burton Albion game. All right, we're back for a game against Burton here, and a couple changes. Nothing major. We are doing a slightly more cautious formation. It's an away game, so I figured why not. We're going to bring Terry in over here on the left-hand side, Lipano on the right-hand side. I think everything else stays the same, though, and the reason for that is because Kanina actually got himself injured yesterday. Nothing too serious, but he's not really truly fit for this game. We'll hold him out for now. It's fine. So we got Terry, Rice, Walcott, Lipano across the back, McGuire, Drew, Seati, Smith, and Farr in the middle, and, of course, Straken Swan up front there. Straken's going to try out a false 9 this time around. It's actually one of his better roles. We'll see what he does. And, of course, Jones holding up the goalkeeping role. We'll see what this one does for us. Yeah, definitely. Pick up where you left off, guys. Please and thank you. It would be amazing to win 2 back-to-back games to finish off the season. I would feel really good going into the off-season with a couple wins under my belt. Even if the rest of the season just didn't feel quite the way I wanted it to, it would at least give us, a little bit of momentum. And really give these guys, a chance to prove that they deserve to stay on this team before, as we're trying to look for some new guys during the offseason. Far pushing the ball up the right-hand side here. It's all the way across to McGuire Drew. McGuire Drew's going to take the shot. I mean, he had a chance, maybe if he had at least got it on target, would have been nice. Had some power behind it. He had a little bit of an opening. Just not a very good targeted shot, unfortunately. All right, guys, come on. Now, I might change some of these tactics here in a minute. Let me get a few more minutes here. See how the boys do. All right, nothing going there. Go ahead and go. Wait, you want what? All right, well, this is the most recent one. We'll go with that one because I just feel like those conflict with each other. All right, let me just go shout at the boys. Let's just show some, get creative or something. They like creativity. That usually gets them a little bit motivated, at least. And that's that. I mean, am I happy with the draw? It's at least points, right? I mean, I guess. I guess I'm happy with the performance for now. Getting points is points. Ending the season on 4 points is something, I guess. Something to potentially build off of. Terry getting the ball here. It's going to kick it pretty deep here. Swan is running past the guys, the defenders. He's got a little bit of space there. Takes a decent shot. Cummings is there, able to pick it up pretty easily, though. And that is that. So yeah, we actually would have to win, though, to get past 60 points. We already addressed that earlier. So I would like to get a win. More than just to get a win. I just 60 points would be a good goal. And it would be nice to hit that. Guard Drew coming out. Let's bring in Castaneer in here. It's going to be all right. Come on, guys. Let's get something here. All right, got a corner kick here from Smith. Smith gets it in. None of our guys really in the area, though, unfortunately. Walcott should be able to chase this one down. Are we going to get another take at it? Looks like Lapana's got the ball. Back over to Terry. Terry kicks it up to Swan was in the area. Fars comes up for that one. Back to Smith. Smith all the way back to Rice again. Looks like we're resetting here again. Terry with the ball again. Back inside to Smith. Smith gets it up to Far on the right-hand side. He's got room to cross. Does not really have a whole lot of people there, though. There's Swan. Not sure what happened there. I guess he was offsides, but that was a little bit of a kind of a weird play there. Didn't really look like that played out the way, at least I hope it didn't play out the way he wanted it to, because it didn't work. Siadi here, not doing super great. Let's bring somebody else in here for him. We'll bring Dylan in here. See what he can do here. Come on, guys. Prove to me that you deserve to be here. Does it dare go up to balanced? Why not? See if we can get a steal a win on a away game here at the end of the season. Last sub. Don't know. Anybody can come in for Far? No. Anybody can come in for one of our strikers, maybe? Probably Straken. Technically, Pike can come in. Bring him in there. Let's see what he can do. A little bit of extra energy there at the end of the game. We'll go and go up to positive. We'll go ahead and shout. Another get creative command. They seem to like that a little bit. Give them a couple minutes here to see if they can do something. And we're going to end on a draw. So, I mean, we at least ended on some points, like I said, but still missed that 60-point mark that I wanted to be. I guess we proved them wrong to avoid defeat. I'll at least make the boys happy, although I feel like they should expect more from themselves against a team that's a couple spots lower than them. 10 points worse than them. Let's put it that way. But yeah. All right. Well, there we go. Scouting meeting. Not a bad little goalkeeper. I'm not going to... Well, sure, we'll keep scouting or something. All right, well, that's the end of that episode. That's the end of the season. The next episode up, we're going to be going through some of the final season award ceremonies, as well as some of the transfer stuff going on in the middle between seasons, and then going from there. So we really got to evaluate where our team's at, who we're going to keep, who we're going to get rid of, things like that, who we need to get kind of focused target on to get replacements for. So yeah, next episode should be an entertaining one, I hope, because we have our work cut out for us, I think, if we want to continue to push up through the leagues. Signs of good stuff here, but also all big signs of really bad stuff. So I'm really hoping next season is a much better season. I'm actually really honestly, I feel like we should be pushing towards playoffs. It's our third season in. I think we should be pushing up towards playoffs. So if our best goal scorer was 8 goals, what? Wow. That's pretty rough. That is pretty rough. Let me see something real quick. So Mundell Smith went out. O'Connell went out. I mean, that's our big score right there, right? Got a lot of money for him. He scored 8 goals for us this season, and he left, several goals ago. I mean, maybe that was our turning point. Maybe when we got rid of O'Connell. Let's check that. Let's see real quick. O'Connell left on January 11th, and if we go look at our schedule, leading up to January. Well, to be fair, when O'Connell left, we were on this run of really, really bad games, and then O'Connell left, and we actually went on a run of pretty decent games. So I don't think it was all him. I think he could have still helped us maybe turn a few of these games down here around, but getting the money from him was a pretty big deal, and I don't think he was the one that was keeping us from getting some scores. We still have a lot of good goalkeepers, to be fair. All right, well, like I said, going to go ahead and put a cut in there. We'll see what happens next time. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.